That is why in times like today, when there is a widespread anxiety, communal violence and racial violence have a tendency to flare up. Let me ask this question to young people. What do you feel when you see someone who is very different from you? What do you feel when you see someone who has different color of skin or is a part of a different peer group? What do you feel when you see someone who has a different dress sense or has different values? Do you give in to instant judgment? Do you give in to dislike? Do you give in to discomfort? Do you tend to isolate them from you? Look around you. Look at all the mindless violence around you. People being chased on the streets, people being pelted, people being insulted and abused. All over the world, people of one color hurt people of another color. People of one class hate people of another class. People of one religion hate people of another religion. This is because we have very primitive minds that considers anyone different as a threat. Even at home, the older siblings alienate the younger sibling because they are different in age. Research shows that in an atmosphere of stress, the brain becomes less friendly towards anything that is different and unfamiliar. That is why social alienation is practiced more in organizations that are very competitive. That is why in times like today, when there is a widespread anxiety, communal violence and racial violence have a tendency to flare up. It does not require you to be older to understand this. Even young children have gone through the painful experience of alienation at schools and playgrounds. Discrimination and separation is hurtful, no matter how you show it. We are the only species on earth that hurts its own species on the basis of skin color or diversity in appearance. We as a species share almost 2 million years of evolutionary history. We share the same human experience. When are we going to realize that we are a part of this ocean of one humanity? Genetically, neurologically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually, we are inseparable from each other. I believe that if you have to emerge into world citizens, if you have to emerge into a new generation of human beings, you must learn to dissolve your dislike of the different. Learn to love, respect, and accommodate the different. You must be watchful. You must take the responsibility to stem violence wherever you see. And if you are the one who is being marginalized, do not ever be afraid of being different. Be different with dignity. Be different with courage. I want you to be different with an awareness that underneath all these differences, we all fundamentally feel the same feelings and have the same desires. This rooting in compassion will prepare and transform you into an extraordinary heart leader for tomorrow.